Japan, a nation steeped in rich history and vibrant culture, has long captivated the world with its unique traditions and remarkable resilience. From its ancient origins as a land of emperors and samurai to its modern-day status as a technological and economic powerhouse, Japan's historical journey is a testament to its enduring spirit. The archipelago's geographic isolation fostered the development of a distinct cultural identity shaped by indigenous beliefs and influences from mainland Asia. Over centuries, Japan witnessed the rise and fall of powerful clans, the emergence of a feudal system ruled by shoguns, and periods of both internal strife and artistic flourishing. The tale of Japan is one of constant adaptation and transformation. It's a story of emperors and warriors, of isolation and globalization, of devastation and rebirth. Through it all, the Japanese people have displayed an unwavering determination to overcome adversity and emerge stronger than before. This essay will delve into the key events and turning points that have shaped Japan's extraordinary history. From the age of samurai and the Meiji Restoration to the devastation of World War II and the subsequent economic miracle, we will explore the forces that have molded Japan into the nation it is today. The feudal period of Japan, spanning roughly from the 12th to the 19th centuries, witnessed the rise of a warrior class known as the samurai. This era was marked by a complex tapestry of power struggles, alliances, and betrayals, all underpinned by the samurai's unwavering commitment to their code of honor. These skilled swordsmen, bound by a strict code of honor known as Bushido, played a pivotal role in shaping Japan's social and political landscape. Bushido, which translates to the way of the warrior, dictated every aspect of a samurai's life, from their martial training to their personal conduct. It emphasized virtues such as loyalty, courage, and self-discipline. The samurai served powerful feudal lords known as daimyo, engaging in fierce battles and demonstrating unwavering loyalty to their masters. These battles were not just physical confrontations, but also tests of strategy and honor, where the samurai's reputation and the fate of their clans were at stake. At the helm of this feudal system stood the shogun, a military dictator who held ultimate power over the country. The shogun's authority was absolute, and they ruled with an iron fist, maintaining order through a network of loyal samurai and strategic alliances with powerful clans. The shogunate system, established in the late 12th century, brought about a period of relative stability and order after centuries of civil war. This system allowed for the centralization of power and the establishment of a rigid social hierarchy, which helped to maintain peace and prevent the outbreak of large-scale conflicts. Powerful clans vied for control, each seeking to install their chosen leader as shogun and dictate the course of the nation. These power struggles often led to intense and prolonged conflicts, with alliances shifting and betrayals common as each clan sought to gain the upper hand. The samurai, with their unwavering loyalty and martial prowess, became the backbone of the shogunate's authority. Their training was rigorous and lifelong, encompassing not only martial skills but also strategic thinking and leadership qualities. They were more than just warriors. They were expected to be well-versed in poetry, calligraphy, and the tea ceremony, embodying the ideals of a refined warrior class. This cultural aspect of their training was designed to cultivate a sense of inner peace and discipline, which was believed to enhance their effectiveness as warriors. Their lives were governed by the Bushido code, which emphasized honor, courage, loyalty, and self-sacrifice. This code was not just a set of rules, but a way of life, guiding the samurai in their daily actions and decisions, and ensuring that they remained true to their principles even in the face of death. This era also witnessed the flourishing of Japanese art and culture. The samurai's patronage of the arts led to the development of unique Japanese aesthetics, characterized by simplicity, elegance, and a deep connection to nature. Zen Buddhism, introduced from China, gained widespread influence, promoting meditation, discipline, and a connection with nature. The principles of Zen were closely aligned with the samurai's Bushido code, emphasizing mindfulness, self-control, and the pursuit of enlightenment. The way of the tea, a highly ritualized ceremony, became an integral part of samurai culture, emphasizing harmony, respect, and tranquility. This ceremony was not just a social event, but a spiritual practice, reflecting the samurai's commitment to living a balanced and harmonious life. The year 1868 marked a pivotal turning point in Japanese history, the Meiji Restoration. This event was not just a mere political shift, but a profound transformation that would reshape the entire nation. This dramatic event witnessed the overthrow of the Tokugawa Shogunate, a regime that had ruled Japan for over 2 centuries with an iron grip, maintaining a policy of isolation from the rest of the world. ending centuries of feudal rule, characterized by a rigid class system and the dominance of the samurai warrior class, and the restoration of the emperor to his rightful place as head of state. Emperor Meiji, a symbol of unity and progress, became the face of this new era. The Meiji Restoration ushered in an era of unprecedented change and modernization, propelling Japan into the ranks of world powers. This transformation was driven by a desire to strengthen the nation and protect its sovereignty. Determined to strengthen Japan and avoid the fate of other Asian nations that had fallen under Western colonial rule, the Meiji leaders embarked on an ambitious program of reforms. These leaders were visionaries who understood the importance of adapting to a rapidly changing world. They recognized the need to adopt Western technology and ideas while preserving Japan's unique cultural identity. This delicate balance was crucial in ensuring that Japan could modernize without losing its essence. The Meiji government implemented sweeping changes in all aspects of Japanese society. From the economy to the military, education to infrastructure, no stone was left unturned in their quest for progress. They established a modern army and navy modeled after those of Western powers. This new military was equipped with the latest technology and training, ensuring Japan could defend itself against any external threats. They introduced a new education system inspired by Western models to foster literacy and cultivate a skilled workforce. Education became a cornerstone of the new Japan. With an emphasis on science, technology, and critical thinking, they promoted industrialization, encouraging the development of factories and railroads, transforming Japan's economy. This industrial boom not only boosted the economy but also created new job opportunities and improved the standard of living for many Japanese citizens. This rapid modernization was not without its challenges. The swift changes brought about social upheaval, as traditional ways of life were upended. Traditional social structures were disrupted, and some segments of society struggled to adapt to the rapid pace of change. The samurai, once the elite class, found themselves in a new world where their skills were no longer as valued. However, the Meiji Restoration laid the foundation for Japan's emergence as a modern nation-state, capable of competing on the global stage. This period of transformation set the stage for Japan's future successes and its role as a major player in international affairs. Section 4. The Rising Sun at War, Expansion and Defeat. As Japan entered the 20th century, its newfound industrial and military might fueled imperial ambitions. The Meiji Restoration had transformed Japan from a feudal society into a modern industrial state, capable of producing advanced weaponry and sustaining a powerful military force. Seeking to secure resources and expand its influence in Asia, Japan engaged in a series of military conflicts that ultimately culminated in its involvement in World War II. The quest for dominance saw Japan clashing with neighboring countries, each conflict further emboldening its military leaders. Japan's victory in the Russo-Japanese War of 1904 to 1905, a stunning upset against a major European power, marked its arrival as a force to be reckoned with on the world stage. This victory not only boosted national pride but also demonstrated Japan's military prowess to the world. This victory fueled Japanese nationalism and emboldened its military leaders, who saw expansion as essential to securing Japan's place among the great powers. The belief that Japan was destined to lead Asia became a driving force behind its aggressive policies. In the years leading up to World War II, Japan's military expansionism intensified. The government, dominated by military leaders, pursued a policy of territorial expansion, believing it was necessary for Japan's survival and prosperity. Driven by a desire for raw materials and a belief in its own racial superiority, Japan invaded Manchuria in 1931, establishing a puppet state. This invasion was part of a broader strategy to control the resources of East Asia and assert Japanese dominance. This act of aggression drew international condemnation but did not deter Japan's militaristic government. The League of Nations' inability to effectively respond only emboldened Japan further, leading to more aggressive actions in the region. Japan's decision to attack Pearl Harbor in 1941, drawing the United States into World War II, proved to be a fatal miscalculation. The attack aimed to cripple the US Pacific Fleet, but instead it galvanized American resolve and led to a full-scale war in the Pacific. Despite early successes, Japan's military ambitions ultimately exceeded its capabilities. The vast resources and industrial might of the United States, combined with the resilience of Allied forces, gradually turned the tide against Japan. The war brought devastation to Japan, culminating in the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki and Japan's unconditional surrender in August 1945. The destruction wrought by the bombings and the overwhelming force of the Allied powers left Japan with no choice but to capitulate, marking the end of its imperial ambitions and the beginning of a new era of reconstruction and peace. Section 5. Recovery from the Ashes, Japan's Economic Miracle. The aftermath of World War II left Japan in ruins. Its cities lay in ashes, its economy shattered, and its people grappling with the trauma of defeat and occupation. However, from the ashes of war emerged a spirit of resilience and determination that would propel Japan to an unprecedented economic recovery. Under the guidance of the Allied occupation authorities led by the United States, Japan embarked on a path of demilitarization and democratization. A new constitution adopted in 1947 renounced war, embraced pacifism, and established a parliamentary democracy. With remarkable speed and efficiency, Japan rebuilt its shattered infrastructure and industries. The government implemented policies that fostered economic growth, encouraging innovation, investment, and export-oriented industries. Japanese companies embraced new technologies and management techniques, focusing on quality control and efficiency. The Japanese people, known for their strong work ethic and dedication, played a crucial role in this economic miracle. They embraced the challenges of rebuilding their nation, working tirelessly to achieve national recovery and prosperity. By the 1960s, Japan's economy was experiencing phenomenal growth, earning it the nickname the Japanese Economic Miracle.